Happy Monday and welcome to a week in my life. It is decently late on this fine Monday morning. I answered as many emails and texts as possible from just my phone before. Now I need to get up and properly start the day. So first of all, I'm going to straighten up my apartment a little bit. And then I need to send a couple more emails. I'm looking currently for a commercial client who's very particular, and they need like at least 5,000 square feet in one specific neighborhood in Brooklyn, and there can't be any pillars, and the neighborhood's not very large, and I'm struggling to find something, but that is on the docket for today. And then I have some meetings later with a consultation client, so I have to prep for that one. And I don't know if you will be able to hear, there's like rain sounds in the background. If so, that is playing on my TV with like a black screen because it's soothing. Yeah, so pretty much my goal for this week, this video, is to give those that are interested a glimpse into my life. There probably won't be a bunch of apartment tours on this because I don't really handle very many residential deals as like my day-to-day. My wonderful colleague Amanda has been helping me out for like the past couple of months. However, I am going to send a couple of emails today to hopefully tour a building to create a video for you guys later this week. So that's another thing that I'm going to research this afternoon. But the first thing I'm going to do is honestly just like straighten up my apartment a little bit. I live streamed for the first time last night. Lost subscribers, but you know what? We gave it a whirl, and we're going to give it a whirl again because I think it would be fun. And yeah. And I think that that's it for now. So pretty much this won't be a bunch of creative shots. It's going to be, I mean, maybe I'll try creative shots. I don't know. It's going to be me rambling to the camera, trying to do as little editing as possible to give you like a proper glimpse into me and how I spend my life. So buckle up. All right, it is a little after 4 on Monday, and I haven't been able to find a commercial location like I was hoping for the client, but I have found a building to tour hopefully at the end of this week. That is actually a building where Joe Jonas and Michael B. Jordan both own units. So that will probably be live before this video will be live, assuming all goes well this weekend. And so go check that out if you haven't. And now I'm getting ready for a phone call. It's a consultation client that was actually referred to me from one of my like commercial building clients here, which is like always super sweet when a client refers another one. And I always get a little bit nervous, so sometimes I journal to try and get that nervous energy out before a phone call. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've been working, especially with the one man, for 2 years now. Always have a good conversation, always a delight. Every time I leave a conversation, I'm like, why was I always so nervous? But then also, I know that if I go through my life and I am not nervous doing anything, then I'm like not growing, not, expanding my comfort zone. So while I'm anxious right now over literally nothing, when I know that by the time both phone calls are done, I'm going to be like, why was I so nervous? Because it's literally what always happens. But for now, I'm gonna lean into it, and I think that's probably all for now. Yeah. It's now 6 o'clock, so meeting's done, just as predicted. Everything went beautifully. Everybody's a sweetheart. Having a great time. Now I'm like, do I be productive or do I turn my brain off? I think if I'm like productive for like another like half an hour, then I can turn my brain off and be like guilt-free. So I already launched 2 courses, and now I still have to finish the outline for the third one. I'm very close to it. So I'm gonna finish that and then I'm gonna call it good for tonight. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna watch a show. I might nap. I'm probably not going to nap. I'm just exhausted right in this moment, so I want to nap. But if I do, then I'm just going to screw over my sleep schedule. So we're just gonna call it good for this evening, and we're gonna be a little bit productive, and then see you tomorrow. All right, so it is the end of the day on a Tuesday. My hair's a little wet because I am showered, so yay. Rather productive day. Pretty basic though. Just some work from home. The one thing that I haven't done that I really need to is I got a new desk, but like it's a standing desk, and so there's like motors and stuff like that. And when I went to try and use it this past weekend, because I need to record a video with it, specifically my apartment tour video, because it is it's a brand deal, which is super exciting. But when I went to plug it in and use it, doesn't work. Like FedEx, horrible. And both packages were like destroyed by the time they got here. So I have to lift this very heavy desk, which, hang on. This is the desk, very heavy, nice and sturdy, but also super heavy. So I'm gonna have to swap the legs to see if they broke a leg or the motor, so that way I can get a replacement sent and I can record the video. But this is my desk. That is my dirty clothes hamper. That's my bed, not made. You'll see the full tour in a future video, but for now, also, those flowers are from my first brand deal ever back in June. So thanks, guys. I have a friend coming over tonight. Not sure if they're gonna want to be on camera, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna record anything. But if I don't record anything, Satisfactory Tuesday. Tomorrow I am supposed to go out to a bar with friends for dinner. So if so, I will record that. My Friday is looking particularly busy with, I have a mentor session, which like I do mentorship through Small Business Administration in the city. And then I'm supposed to go record a video for you guys that I will then edit on Saturday. Then I have an event to go through the same company that I do the mentoring through, and then I'm supposed to go hang out with a friend and already start watching Christmas rom-coms because it's never too early. So if I don't see you Wednesday, and yeah. It is Wednesday morning. I still have not fixed my desk because I of course put the Allen wrench away somewhere for safekeeping, and I forgot where I put it for safekeeping. And so I gotta find that. If you're like, I'm so sick of seeing this chick in her apartment, don't worry. After I get a little bit of work done and fix my hair, I will be out and about this afternoon, and I will take little clips so you can be like, finally, I've watched this to see New York, not just your apartment. So yeah, I'll take videos while I'm running around, and then I'm grabbing dinner with a friend. And then Friday's a super busy day, so tomorrow, I don't know just yet. We'll see what comes of today. But sometimes my job is just like phone calls and research. And so it is what it is. But see you soon. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Not right now.
Doesn't it?
Not right now.
Krishna,
Thank you.
Krishna.
I liked it.
So I just got done with dinner with a friend. Sorry if I'm echoey. I was supposed to tour the one building, like the Joe Jonas, Michael B. Jordan one, soon, but not sure if that's happening Friday anymore. So after dinner, I did a last minute showing schedule, broker preview schedule for a couple of buildings in downtown Brooklyn, which is where I'm at now, recording those so I can have that video live this upcoming weekend. So doing that, it's kind of dark, which sucks, but doing what I can, and then I'm gonna go home and maybe watch a horror movie because it feels like perfect fall day. It's Thursday morning and I am struggling to get going. But in order to encourage, healthier work boundaries, I have Gmail and YouTube Studio blocked on my phone from 10 p.m. at night until 9 a.m. Because, if I'm getting, an email from a lead at, 11:30 at night, I don't need to be responding at 11:45 at night. Nobody's expecting that. If I respond at 9:15, they'll be just as happy. And also, I don't need to be reading comments on YouTube at midnight because while plenty of you, a majority of you, are an absolute delight, there are plenty of people who are not very nice. I woke up to a comment today where, because I was excited about a faucet over the stove in one of my videos, this man decided to use very big language that I had to Google in order to understand that he was insulting me and calling me fake and essentially stupid for being entertained by that. And it's just because I like that feature doesn't mean you have to like it. I don't get excited about cars, but I'm not gonna rain on somebody's parade when they're talking about, I don't know, some vintage car piece that makes absolute no sense to me, but is making them happy. You don't know me, sir. You don't know me. And thankfully, YouTube has an option where you can just click a little button and you can click hide user from channel. So if he wants to binge watch my videos and then leave hate comments, he can talk to himself because I don't want to see that. And some people might be pissy when their comment, when they're like, oh well, why don't others get to see my comment? I'm the one that's creating the videos and creating the community. If you want to roast me, go create your own community to roast me. Why am I giving you a platform to roast me? Why am I growing you a platform to roast me? No. You have your right is to post on YouTube. Your right is not to post on my YouTube. So, thanks for the watch hours. I hope you watch this and I hope you comment your angry comment, because it still tells YouTube that my video is worth sharing. So thank you. By the way, if you leave constructive feedback, I understand I'm very shaky while I walk, that's different and I will leave it. But if you just decide to personally insult me, for instance the man who told me that I have a face for radio, I will hide you from my channel because nobody needs to see that. I don't need to see that. It is Thursday night. I am getting ready to turn off my brain for the day. I'm actually going to video chat with some friends from back home. It's also trash night. And for those of you that are curious how trash night in New York works, if you live in a luxury building, you probably have a trash chute on every floor. And if you live in a walk-up building, there's either a trash room or you have to take it out on trash night. There is no trash room in my building, so I have to take it out on trash night, which trash night for me is Sunday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday night. And in order to help eliminate some of the rats, the city changed it where it now can't go out until after 8 p.m. So it's a little late, but it is after 8. And I have a very weird sleep schedule, so it's not uncommon for me to hear the trash truck come by at usually between 12:30 and 1:30 in the morning. So you have a very limited window to put it out. So I'm gonna put that out and I'm gonna video chat. And that is it. It is Friday morning. I thought I was gonna start this video like when I was thinking about it last night. Thought I was gonna start with like happy Friday, but I feel absolutely awful. I have stomach problems and today is just not a great day, but I need to open my laptop in a second for a mentoring session that I think I mentioned I was doing. I'm not doing the tour this afternoon anymore. I don't know if I'm doing it on Sunday. Like they're doing a broker preview, so like maybe then, but then I don't know if I'll be able to get the videos, so I'm trying to see if maybe I'll just do it next week. But then I also am traveling next weekend for work for like a consulting client. So I'm doing the mentor session today. My stomach's winning this morning's battle, but I will win the war. Oh, and I need to work on my script for the video this weekend so I can do the script today and record the voiceover so that way tomorrow I can edit the video and get it live hopefully by tomorrow night. I don't know if you hear my neighbor dropping what sounds like weights constantly today, but it's not like they're working out because I also heard vacuuming, so they must be doing some heavy duty cleaning. And I need to perk up before I talk to my mentee. It is the end of the day on a Friday. Well, I mean, it's actually like past the end of a typical day. I mean, it's 8:30. I usually, when I've been recording this week, I put the overhead lights on, and I forgot to do that right now. So I usually chill here with just the lamp on. So it's a little bit darker than normal. I feel like it's making my complexion weird. I don't really care right this second. Didn't really feel super great today, as I mentioned earlier. So it's kind of just like a survival day of get what I needed to done for the clients that are paying me money, and everything else is just gonna have to wait. So hopefully I wake up feeling better tomorrow so I can make progress on the YouTube video that I recorded earlier this week, because I'm trying to do this vlog as like a one take. I just talk and it should be easy editing because all I'm doing is adding the clips and like trimming the beginning and end. So hopefully, I want this video live Monday. So maybe when you're watching this, you're gonna be like, great, I just watched her downtown Brooklyn video. Or you might be thinking, oh well, she hasn't posted an apartment tour in a minute. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Today was just a survival day. And anybody who suffers from a chronic illness knows that some days it just be like that. And the nap that I took today really helped. And now I'm going to a friend's house. It's like 8:30 at night. I'm leaving to go to a friend's house to watch some rom-coms. And then tomorrow I will work on the downtown Brooklyn video and hopefully get it live, because I know a lot of my audience is online on the weekend. Then yeah, yep. Figuring out what I'm doing with my Sunday. Some things are up in the air. We'll find out together. One more note, like I technically, like, so I know I could have still written the script today. Like I could have pushed through to like write the script for my video. But like if I did, then it would have been like it would have been very lackluster. Like I feel like you can tell my energy difference day to day in these videos. It's been so weird to like talk to the camera this much, especially without a script. And I'm like, who the heck is going to watch this? But then at the same time, I know that some of you guys will be watching this, and that part just blows my mind. Okay, I'm done with the internal dialogue. Have a lovely, well, I mean, you know, your evening's already passed at this point because you're watching this at least a few days later, if not like months or a year later. But you know what? Whenever you're watching it, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is. It is now late afternoon on a rather dreary Saturday. I did not turn on the overhead lights again, so sorry about that. I am still in my dress from last night because I slept super late because I stayed up super late, and then I just spent the past couple of hours both taking apart my desk and then reassembling it. And it's a very heavy desk, so I'm a sweaty Betty, and I'm gonna go shower and change into clean clothes, and I'm probably gonna spend just a little bit of time editing probably this video instead of the downtown Brooklyn one. I went on like a whole mental and emotional journey earlier, being like just feeling very guilty about not getting the downtown Brooklyn video out this weekend, and then I'm like just trying to not beat myself up over tiny things. And also, like, I don't know, when I'm thinking about this video, I'm like, it's a lot of me in my apartment. And I don't know. I thought I had things to say before I clicked record, and I'm trying to do this vlog where I don't re-record anything, which then I think just is making me panic that much more while I'm talking. Didn't fix the desk, working on it. Won't be posting my apartment tour until I have that fixed. However, I will post this vlog on Monday. That's happening no matter what. And then I will eventually post the downtown Brooklyn one. There's the Joe Jonas, Michael B. Jordan building. They're doing like a broker open like ice cream social thing tomorrow. But if it's another dreary day, I'm not going to walk over there. And especially like I haven't gotten confirmation that I'll be able to tour and actually take a video while I'm doing it. So then if I just have to go socialize with a bunch of people to then do a group tour that like I can't actually use for like work purposes, like to do this video, then what's the point? So we'll see what the weather looks like tomorrow. And especially because I was also supposed to go do a picnic with some friends, but if it's going to rain again, picnic's probably not happening. So yeah. But I'll have this out downtown Brooklyn eventually. My friend Chelsea and I are gonna attempt to live stream more. We put a date on the books to try and do some fall activities in a couple weeks. I did an interview with like a senior agent at work that I need to trim down like 2 hours worth of us rambling into like a 20-minute video. I'll be in Vermont next weekend, and I will be doing a video about that property. Hopefully eventually I'll be able to do the Joe Jonas, Michael B. Jordan one. I don't know. I'm working on things. I'm attempting. My phone feels very wobbly right now, which is so stupid because I am using a gimbal. For those that are like, really, your footage is so shaky. I try and use this gimbal, but I just fail miserably with the joystick. Anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting, and I'm gonna say have a great rest of your Saturday, even though you're probably watching this not on a Saturday, but if you are, have a great rest of your Saturday. All right, we have made it to Sunday. My hair is soaking wet because I cleaned the apartment, and then I cleaned myself, and then I edited this video, so I already know that it's going to be close to 30 minutes. So if you're still watching it right now, you must really like me, or if you're hate watching it, that's just a really long time to hate watch something. So I feel like you probably like me. But we may not have gotten the one video done. It'll be live eventually. But at least we got this video done. And now I need to figure out what I'm doing for the thumbnail, because rookie move, forgot to take a photo for one. But I will, and this video will be live shortly, which is super exciting. My friend just told me she's going to try and live stream for the first time tonight. I would plug it, like let you guys know what channel it is, but she's a faceless channel right now, so I don't really want to like say that, and then you can pretty easily connect her back to me. So like, not Chelsea from last week. Definitely you can go watch her. But I'm proud of myself for getting out of my comfort zone this week and talking to my camera repeatedly, even though like the voices inside of my head told me either you know, you look rough, or I don't know, you don't have anything worth hearing, or why are people going to watch this, or why would anybody watch this, like, you know, all of those negative rabbit hole jazz things. But I still did it. So even if only a handful of you watch it, I still did it, you know? And I think that, like, just clicking record and running with it will also help me when it comes to eventually, like, live streaming like I want to. So if you're watching this when it first came live, which I know some of you have, like, the notifications turned on, and you guys are wonderful about, like, supporting me as soon as it goes live. So if that's you, thank you, and I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And even if you're someone who's supporting me by watching this days, weeks, months, years down the line, I also thank you for supporting me. And you have to let me know if you want me to do this again, because if you don't, like, if you don't let me know, I might not do it again. But if you're watching this and you're like, you could do something to get out of your comfort zone, go do something to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, it is raining today, so the picnic was canceled, and so was the Joe Jonas thing. And for people that want me to use the gimbal, I am using it. It just keeps trying to adjust up. So I'm done rambling. And thanks for watching.